Hi everyone, Anita here, More Time to Chalk, and if you see the little red button, that means I'm live, so when you come in, say hi so I can say hi back. If you don't see it, that means you're watching the hashtag replay, and I'm so excited because this kit, Lovely Hearts kit, came back in stock. So I didn't get a chance to do it, and I'm going to do this today, and it's while supplies last. So let me make sure that my comments are working so I can see who's all here. And I also need to make sure my keyword is working as well. Okay, so here I am on one. There's always this lots of prep to do when you go live. Who's excited that it's Friday? I am. I love Fridays. Okay, here I am. And I'm going to make sure that my keyword is also working. Now I added everything that I'm going to be using today in the description of YouTube, and I added the keyword for Facebook. It's going to be lovely. So if you commented lovely, then you'll get the link or a message with everything that I'm using, okay? And I'm like so excited. So I'm going to show you. So this is a beautiful kit, and really you don't need to use it as for Valentine's. You can use it for an everyday as well, and that's what I'm going to kind of do. So you get this really cool frame. You get these clay, 3 different clays with a heart cut out, a string to hang it. You'll get the transfer with a bunch of flowers. You'll get trays, a couple trays, a squeegee, and you'll get the colors Shimmer Gold and Marvelous. Now let me add my little comments in here. And okay, there we go. Okay, and I am in the right group. Okay, so let's get going. So I'm going to try and do mine like an everyday little plaque with the beautiful background of flowers. And I'm going to use this little stencil that says it's good to be home. So I'm going to be a little creative with this. And I also have these molds. This one is 2 flowers. It came with the one that had daisies. I did add that in the description as well. And I got those from Amazon. Hi, Brandon. I am making it's a kit that I got. It's got flowers in the background. So I just showed everything that you get in this kit. You'll get like the frame, and it hangs with a little string. It has 3 different clays. So we're going to do roses out of this mold, and it comes with 2 pastes, Marvelous and Shimmer Gold, 2 little trays, and a squeegee. So this came back in stock, and it's while supplies last, okay? So it is kind of for Valentine's, but I'm going to make mine for an everyday. I just started, so I'm hoping there's going to be others that are going to come on. So what I want to do is I'm going to use my stencil. I'm going to chalk this all with the shimmer gold, and I have mine jars, so I'm not going to open the little packet. And I want to make the little frame with some gilding wax, and I think I forgot to add that on the list. I just realized I forgot to add it. My stuff in the back, thank you. Yeah, pretty soon, next thing you know, we're going to be probably going into some spring decorations. I tell you, like our little seasons crafting goes by really, really fast. Now, I do want to apply some surface wax on here, which I forgot to add as well. I think it was like going too fast. I forgot to add the surface wax and the gilding wax. So you want to add this so you can protect your little surface here and also your stencil. So you just need a little bit. Thank you, Brandon. Okay. Now, we're going to fuzz the stencil as well. And you guys, the color of the month, which is called Good Luck Charlie, which is like a blue-gray or blue-green color. It's shimmer. It's still available, and that is also while supplies last. I didn't get it. Not yet, anyways. It's really pretty. I wish we can always get the color of the month ahead so that I can show you guys what it looks like. Okay. Oops, there's a little fuzz here. Now this would be pretty too for if you guys like to do like art journaling or what do you call it, junk journaling, this would be really nice to use. Guys, I love art journaling. I should actually do a project just to show you that you can use all the stencils you have, combine it into one project. So this fits really nice in this little square. You just gotta make sure that you got no wrinkles or air bubbles. And so I'm gonna use my shimmer gold. And also you can use this, you know, like say you did all one color, you can go in and watercolor the flowers and the leaves as well. Might have to do another project with this one because it's very pretty. We sell some, it's like suede cardstock. I know it's not watercolor, but you can always use our paste. And you water it down a little bit and you paint your flowers with it. Or if you have watercolor paper, then you can use that. Okay, I'm going to put this on. And then I'll put that in my water basin and I'll wash that later. Okay, so I'll show you what that looks like. Is that pretty? Okay, so let's dry that. It's very pretty. So the favorite crafts that I like to do, well, this, of course, because sometimes you can change your home decor, but originally I am a decorative painter. I've been painting for 27 years, and that's my first passion. I paint birds. Yeah, I paint all kinds of stuff. So on this wall over here that you don't see, I have painted items. I can paint flowers. So I love to paint. So the crafting kind of goes in with it. So I love it. Okay, I also had these little guys here. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but what I want to do first is I'm going to do the clay, and then I'm going to paint around this. So I'm just going to let that dry a little bit more so that I don't smudge it. So again, it comes with 3 colors. I'm going to do 3, like one of each color. I'm not sure. I wanted to put a flower in the middle, or maybe all 3 flowers. I haven't decided yet. So I just wanted to show you that, like, I know it comes with a cookie cutter. It has a heart. So you would roll it out and just like you did a cookie, but I want to use my flower molds, and because you can use that as well. So I'm going to try and blend that as much as I could. I'm going to have to get one of those little rolling pins there for the crafts. But it's actually not that bad. So you gotta make sure you don't got some over the design. And you won't have to paint it. It'll be already colored. I left it right there. So look how pretty that is. A nice pink. Can you see that okay? Nice pink rose. Okay, so let's do 2 more. So then you can just save that and do something else with it. I'm gonna close this, and I'll probably put it in another Ziploc bag just so that it stays nice and fresh. So you just knead it a little bit so that it all stays together. It actually kind of feels wet. So I'm not really sure what kind of clay this is. They're very pretty pink colors. So I think, because this is very sticky, I know that some people have put like baking soda or baking powder, no, cornstarch at the bottom of this so that the clay doesn't stick to it. This one here seems to really stick. I don't know if it's too wet. Just taking my time at taking it out. I'll have to bring some cornstarch in a little container. Like, this is really pretty. I didn't make it as thick, but it's okay. I'll try one more. This one is a little darker. It's almost like a burgundy color, actually. Or mauve. They're both the same, actually. Yeah, they're both the same flower. One might be, I think, facing the other way, actually, now that I look at it. But this is from Amazon, and I did add it in the description. They're really nice molds. Oh, see, that one came on way better. Maybe the other one was too thin. Okay, so I got my 3 roses. So now I'm going to take the gilding wax, hit my frame a little bit. I need to find a little screwdriver. Try to use like an old brush when you're using the gilding wax, because it's very hard to clean that stuff off. Or let me see if a baby wipe. Sometimes the baby wipe works a lot better. Okay, let me just check. The brush is a little bit better. So I'll probably take like a piece of baby towel, or maybe this after, just rub it a little bit so that, because it might take a while to dry. If I don't dry it, then it'll get everywhere. Can you see that okay? I don't know if my lighting's too bright. Not sure what it looks like on here. So I'm just going to do the front part and the sides. So again, you can make this as a Valentine's or just like an everyday one, and that's what I'm kind of trying to do, is every day, or maybe like spring. This is a very nice gold color. So again, I did forget to add that in the description. And you know, I do have a like a free private crafting group where we have more ideas and inspiration. I give inside information. If you comment #VIP, I'll send you a link. And you guys, you know what? Next month, February the 2nd, it'll be my anniversary. It'll be 1 year that I'm with Couture. And so I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna have to plan some little some giveaways for my lives and figure something out. It goes so fast. I mean, I chalked like 6 years before I became a designer, and because I love doing crafts and I like to change my home decor, that I thought it was perfect. So let me just wipe a little bit off so that I don't get it over my hands. Actually, I should have did the sides first. I always do the sides first. Especially when you're painting, you should do your sides first, because you don't know where to, touch it afterwards. So does anybody have big plans for this weekend? I am going to be, hi Daniel. Sorry, I didn't see you. So I will be watching my granddog this weekend, or for a week actually. I'm going to be picking up on Sunday, and we're supposed to get some snow this weekend. This looks really pretty, you guys. Do you guys like to decorate for Valentine's Day? Put in a comment below if you like to decorate for Valentine's Day. I just got this side to do, and then that's it. So I always use just like an old bristle brush when you're using the gilding wax, just so that you don't ruin your good brushes. There was the one day I used the zinc one, and I didn't put gloves on, and that stuff is really hard to come off your fingers. Okay, now I want to add, I just saw some big chunks of gilding wax on the side here. Okay, I want to do, it's good to be home on the top, and like it's good to be on the top and home at the bottom, and we're going to use currant jam. So we're going to use that, and yeah, I think that's a beautiful color. I just need to mix this a little bit, because if you don't use your colors often, it kind of separates, so you want to make sure that you mix that all good. So look at this pretty color. Okay. Oh, I still have some gold on my thumb. Okay. Now I'm going to try and find my center. Whoops. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do the line that goes around it. Just want to do the letters. Okay, take this off. And then you can always, if you missed a spot, always put it back down and then chuck some more. Okay, I'm going to put this underneath it just so it does, the paste doesn't go onto the unwanted area. And I think I'm going to dry it first because I'm scared of making a mess. And you know, if you're new, if you never chalked before, and you want to try like some kits at your home every month, we do have a club, which is Club Couture. It's a subscription. If you're interested in that, you can always comment #club. So you would get a stencil, a transfer, a surface, and some paste. And sometimes you get ink. It's an ink project. So if you're interested, just comment #club. I'll send you a link. It's $21.99 American and it's $27.99 Canadian, and it's got free shipping. I'm just trying not to get the other design on there. I hope I don't have an air bubble. Kind of saw one there. Okay. Well, I had a couple bleeds, but it looks okay. I don't know why. Oh, I think it is supposed to be like that. Okay. Here I thought it was some bleeds, but no. That turned out pretty good on the color. Now we're going, oh, I forgot to put, well, instead of using the hot glue, I can always use, we're going to dry that, some household glue. Now I did, kind of wanted to put this on too. Oops. If I did it each end like this, that would be really cute. I think I'm going to add these. So I have other molds that I got on Amazon. They're little like decors. You can always get those. But I think I'm gonna probably try painting it with this paste here, and we're gonna put them on the top. I think it's gonna look cute. Because then I have my flowers, clear flowers. Not sure how I'm going to place it, but we'll figure it out. So let me take this back up. I'm going to take, oh, I'm almost at the end of the paper. So you can also use like the paste for to paint. You can water down the paste to make like an ink color. It's very easy. And this here, it was the air dry mold. It's white. It feels like a little foam. So I always like to do it the day before, let it really dry so that you can paint it. And I did a video, can't remember when I did that, last week on this stuff. I did so many projects, sometimes I don't remember. So I really like this color. I didn't want to do like gold because I got too much gold on the frame. On the frame and the background as well. We have also, like, if you ever thought of, you know, being like starting your own business like me, and you want to sell Couture, you can always comment hashtag team, and I'll send you a link. You know, we get really some nice perks of being a designer, and you don't have to have those quarterly goals. There's none of that. And we have a starter kit, which is a winter kit that you can purchase to get going. And our perks members, they can buy, our new perks members, they can buy the kit as well, just to get them going on chalking. So that's really cool. And you know, even if you didn't want to build a business, but you're a hobbyist and you want to save 40%, you can also be a designer. Just to be a hobbyist. Like if you sell your items like on Etsy, or you do craft shows, you can always save that 40%. And who doesn't love to save? I actually did 2 Christmas craft shows this year, which I hadn't done craft shows, or I should say last year. I haven't done craft shows in years. So it's quite fun. Sell all your finished projects. Almost done. I'm just trying to get the sides too, so you don't see all that white. Okay, we're gonna dry that, put it all together. Kind of really dried up on there. Okay, I'm gonna get my glue. I'm gonna use some goop glue and dry this off. And then I'm gonna hang it with, I know it comes with string, but that is also, if you want to do the hearts, you can hang it with the string. So I'm gonna use a pink ribbon. This is nice too if when you paint it, you add a little bit of gilding wax over top of it. I might just do that, just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to try that. And just take this part off. Okay, so let's just try a little bit of the gilding wax. Let's see what it looks like. It actually brings some of the shape when you do this. Looks really pretty. So I'll show you what that looks like. Can you see that really good? I don't know if that's gonna work for my flowers. I don't know if I should try. Okay, so I'm gonna glue that on top. And then I'm gonna have my 3 flowers. I wonder, I just want to see if I should go from dark to light. I think I'm going to go from dark to light. Okay, I need to make sure, always make sure that my hands are clean so you don't get smudges everywhere. Okay. I'm going to try and put that center. And you know when, I know it's like a foam thing and it always looks crooked, but when you actually glue it, it just presses right down. It's really, it's not clay, it's just air dry molding that they call. I get it at Michael's. Okay, let's do the flower. No, I'm just gonna use my fingers. It glue's okay. Try and find the center. Okay, and this here, you gotta make sure that you clean the edge, because if you don't, it just keeps piling on, and this is like really a very good glue when it dries, I tell you. So you just want to make sure that it's nice and clean before you put your cat back on. Okay. Now, I just want to see what it looks like with a little bit of gold. Like leftover from the brush. Just a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to make sure this is straight. Okay, so that's what that looks like so far. So I went from dark to light. Now we're going to hang our little ribbon. I didn't have many choice in pink ribbon. So I'll just use this one for now. If I ever get, I'll make sure it's nice and flat. If I ever get like a different color, then I can always change it. So I will see how long I need. Okay, so you can just check it out. About here, that's good. I'll make my knot and cut it. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut it on an angle. I didn't know how to cut. So if I went that way, I think. Garbage. And that's it. So I didn't really make it Valentine's. I wanted to make it a little bit more for every day. Just you know, the next. I need to let this stuff dry flat because this one here, I think I put so much glue on it, it just keeps moving. So I'm gonna have to lay it flat so that it stops moving around. But I really hope you guys like this, and again, the kit is while supplies last, and you can always do other stuff with this clay. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thanks for hanging out with me, and see you next time.